Alright, so we're done with the, yung last part natin is yung prototype, no? So, I already uploaded to, to our YouTube, no? Para at least magkaroon kayo ng, pwede nyo mabalikan. So, we're going to create dito sa part ng OOP na file. Lagay naman natin dito is inheritance. Inheritance. Alright, so inheritance.js file. Alright, so this one is just a file, no, na pinangalanan ko lang yung inheritance para we are parang aware tayo kung para saan ba yung lesson na to. So I will close this nav para medyo mas cover natin yung screen. Okay, so first I'm going to create a comment para at least alam natin kung para saan. So prototype, let's see, prototype inheritance. Right? So technically si prototype kasi yung ini-inherit, no? So ano ba yung concept nun? So madaling salita, yung mga classes na bawat na ginagawa natin is meron siyang mga prototype or parang madaling salita it's a method. Dun sa car, meron siyang drive, meron siyang stop. So pwede natin siyang isalin o ibigay or inherit, no? So instead of creating another method na halos parehas sila o yun din yung kailangan mo para sa isang another class, eh pwede mo naman ibigay na lang para gawa na. So yun yung parang concept nung inheritance. Right? So that's why we named this one to prototype inheritance kasi yung method or yung prototype yung binibigay natin para hindi niya na gawin ulit. So now I'm going to just create a person constructor. So, it's a comment para at least alam natin kung para saan. How to create a person constructor. O madaling salita, it's a class kapag nandoon na tayo sa classes or object. So, yun. So, again, tulad ng sabi ko sa inyo, if you're creating a constructor dito sa ES5, you need to declare a function. Okay, followed with the name of the constructor, which is pangalanan natin siya ng person. So, madaling salita, it's a object si person. Meron siyang property and pwede natin lagyan siya ng mga prototype or methods sa madaling salita. So, in this case, meron tinatawag na this keyword. This keyword is referring to that person. Alright? So, parang sinasabi natin, this person has a property of first name. So, we wanted to add, o technically, yung person naman is, meron siyang first name, di ba? So, equal natin. So, i-assign natin siya with a first name parameter. So, this parameter, dahil function to, kung ano ipapasa natin dun sa person natin later, eh, siya yung taga-handle nung value nun. So, ngayon, i-equal natin yon dito sa this person property. Alright, so I just wanted to be clear, this unang part na to na hina-highlights ko, this one is a property. Eh, how about this? Etong part nung first name na to na inequal natin. This one is not a property, but it's a parameter na galing dito sa person constructor. So I hope that it's clear. Alright? So ngayon, I'm just going to just add another property. Pangalanan natin siya ng last name is equal to, syempre, pangalanan na lang din natin siya ng second argument, last name. So, ano ba yung purpose? Bakit pareha sila ng pangalan? Eh, para at least it makes sense, no? Yung parang sinasabi natin, syempre yung first name, ang taga-handle na lang din nun is yung first name na lang din. Alright? Para hindi tayo ma-confuse. Pero parang technically, kapag hindi nyo naman na-explain, hindi ko na-explain, parang nakaka-confuse na rin siya in a way. That's why I was trying to explain it. No? Kung ano to at saka ano to. Alright? Kasi mamaya, etong person na to, instantiate natin at bibigyan natin siya ng 2 parameter. Alright. So, let's continue. So, now, lagay tayo ng dito, greeting. Alright. So, paano mag-create ng greeting? So, we're going to create a prototype na ang pangalan is greeting. So, pag sinabing prototype, madaling salita, it's method. Method ni person. So, tinawag siyang prototype kasi nasa labas siya nung constructor natin. Okay, so let's call that. So, person, lagyan daw natin siya ng prototype. So just call the property of prototype. So this one is property. Then nangingi na siya ng pangalan ng prototype natin. So in this case, pangalan natin siya ng greeting. Alright, so greeting is equal to function kasi it's a prototype. So madaling salita, guys, na doon sa ginawa kong sample ng API dito sa model. Okay. So ito siya. Okay. So siya yung get infected country. So it's a prototype. Okay. So ito yung way of pagde-declare ng prototype kapag ECMAScript 5 or ES5, no? So kasi you should learn first yung standard o kung paano dinideclare yung yung OOP or object bago yung pinaka-latest. Okay? So yun. I just wanted to cover everything kasi makakita pa rin kayo ng ganitong syntax lalo na sa mga tutorial and or documentation. So at least alam nyo na ganito pala yun. Alright? So let's continue. So ano daw mangyayari kapag tinawag natin yung greeting? So for now, I just wanted to return. Alright? So yung return keyword is meron siyang value na i-return kapag tinawag natin yung greetings. So I'm going to use backtick. Pangalanan natin siya ng hello there. Alright? Then using template string to access this variable. Alright? So yung this keyword dahil si person meron siyang first name at saka last name, you can access this dot first name. Alright? So, ibig sabihin, kapag mamaya kahit sinong first name o tao ang ipasok natin dun, kapag tinawag natin yung greeting, merong greeting na hello, there, tas yung first name and last name ng kahit sinong mag-enter doon o mag-i-input ng pangalan niya. Alright? So, yun yung program natin, for example. So, and the last name, of course. So, let's say, nakuha natin yung last name. So, this person has a last name. So, ngayon, kung ano yung lagay natin na parameter kay person, yun yung lalabas dito. I hope that it's clear. Right? So, ngayon, let's sample that one. So, once, let's say, person1 is equal to, or assign natin siya with a new keyword. So, ano yung new keyword? So, it's a way of instantiating the person constructor para magamit natin yung property niya at saka yung prototype niya. Okay, so si person, ito siya. So, it was a constructor or an object, kaya meron siyang parenthesis. Nanghihingi daw siya ng first name and last name. So, in this case, let's say, lagay natin si gusto ko si IT teacher. Okay, tapos yung last name niya kunwari is Jean. Right? So, si IT teacher Jean. Alright? Ngayon, kapag sinave natin yan, tapos we just trying to console, no? Alright, console natin para mapakita natin sa browser. Okay, so let's say person1. Okay, so person1, tawagin natin yung method na greetings. Alright, so greeting was indeed a method kasi in-equal sign natin siya with function. So meron siya dapat parenthesis. So ganun yung pagtawag nun. So technically, si person, nagkaroon na siya ng access sa greeting na prototype ni person constructor kasi instantiate natin o binigay natin yung property and prototype ni person constructor kay person 1 na variable. So, once we check that, tingnan natin. So, let's close this one. Okay. Alright. So, ito yung structure lang natin. Walang laman. Pero importante is yung nile-lesson natin, which is ito. So, sabi niya dito, hello there, I teacher Jean. Alright, kasi yung program natin is kahit sinong pumasok dito sa person constructor, babatiin niya once we call that greeting prototype. So, parang technically, dun sa kotse, kapag pinindot natin yung start button, magbubukas yung makina. Kapag pinindot natin yung yung brake, Okay? So, magbe-break siya kapag minaubra natin sa pa-reverse, magre-reverse siya. So, in this case, kapag tinawag natin yung greetings, merong mag-hello there, tapos followed by the first name and the last name of kung sino man yung taong nandito. Alright. So, let's continue. So, this one is just a normal prototype. No? So, wala pa tayo dun sa pag-inheritance. Okay? So, ang gawin natin, let's create another constructor. So, we just have a constructor person. So, let's just create another constructor. Pangalan natin siya ng customer constructor. So, how to create a customer constructor? Just put a function keyword followed with a name of the constructor. So, just make sure na naka-uppercase yung first letter ng constructor natin para ma-define siya as a constructor. So, this constructor meron din siyang mga property. Okay? Meron siyang property na first name and last name. Kasi, technically, si customer is also a person. Okay? So, I hope that it's clear yung explanation ko. So, instead of i-declare ko to uli, i-redundant ko. Hindi pa tayo nag-inheritance ng prototype. We're just getting the existing uh, property ni person. Hindi pa yung prototype. Pero technically, uh, ginagamit na rin natin siya. So, paano nyo i-implement dun sa customer yung property ni person? Na which is alam naman natin na meron din first name and last name si customer. So, instead na i-copy to, tapos ilagay mo dito, meron tinatawag na method. No? So, tawagin natin si person constructor. Okay, sa loob ng customer natin. So, lagyan daw natin siya. Si person constructor, meron siyang method of call. Alright, so kapag sinabing method, meron siyang behavior na meron siyang tatawagin. So, this call has 3 arguments. The first argument is this. Yung this keyword is referring to this customer. Okay, so this. And lagyan natin siya ng first name. Or sorry, I think this is for person. Okay. This person has a first name and last name. Okay. So this person has a first name and last name. Kinuha natin, tinawag natin from the word call. So sabi niya dito, calls a method of an object o substituting another object for the current object. Alright, so yun, no? So, ito yung parameter niya or argument. These are the object to be used as the current object. Alright, so this, siya yung person. Okay, that's the first parameter. Basahin pa natin yung second parameter. Alright, the argument array, a list of argument to be passed to the method. Alright, so technically, it's the first name and last name. Alright, so by doing this, matatawag na natin yung first name and last name ni person. So, naibigay na natin sa kanya. Alright, so ngayon, si customer, kailangan natin siya ng parameter. Na kung ano yung ipapasa natin, so we need to add a first name. Oops. First name. Alright, then we also have last name. Alright, then what if etong difference nila na customer dun sa person, dahil customer siya, we can add another property of this customer has a property of phone. Kasi gusto natin makuha yung phone niya. So, let's just add a phone is equal to phone. So, lagay natin siya sa parameter natin na phone. And let's do this dot membership is equal to a membership. Oh, not this. So, but it's a parameter na galing dito. Na kung ano yung ipapasa natin kay customer. So, I hope that it's clear. Alright, so let's continue. So, ngayon, we have two constructor. The first constructor is the person and the second constructor is a customer. So, madaling salita, yung constructor is a object. So, ulitin ko, in other way na mas madali maintindihan, first, meron tayong object na, na person na merong property of first name and last name. And this object or constructor, madaling salita, is meron siyang prototype na greetings. Pero si customer, meron siyang uh, property na first name and last name kasi kinuha natin to, and yung phone and membership kasi siya yung customer. Alright, so let's create another comment para to explain it. Inherit the person prototype methods. Oops. Alright, so paano mag-inherit? Okay, so ito na yung pag-inherit. Okay, so first, ang kailangan mong tawagin is yung customer. Siya yung pagbibigyan ng prototype. Okay, i-inherit natin. Kasi technically, si customer, meron lang siya is property. Wala siyang prototype or greeting method. Diba? So, ibibigay natin yung greeting method ni person or i-inherit natin kay customer. Okay? So, how to do that daw? So, first, we need to call that customer constructor. Then, we just need to add a property of prototype. Then, yung prototype, i-equal natin siya sa object dot. So, it's a object. It's a technically also a constructor, no? Na merong method of create. Okay, create was indeed a method, kaya meron siyang parenthesis. I-hover natin. Sabi niya dito, creates an object that has the specified prototype or that has full prototype. Ibig sabihin, i-create niya, tapos i-equal natin dun sa customer natin by adding this prototype. Okay, dun sa person customer natin. So, sino yung meron tayong prototype? Alright, so technically, siya yung customer natin. Siya yung person natin na mayroong prototype of ano, greetings. So ngayon, ang gusto ko, tawagin lang si person. Okay. Person, lahat ng prototype niya. Or madaling salita, yung method niya. So technically, si person has a prototype of greetings. So may ipapasa natin siya kay customer. Alright. And then, let's create another comment para makompleto yung pag-inheritance natin kay customer. So, customer, okay, wait lang. So, it's a comment, no? So, make customer dot prototype. Okay, return customer. Right? So, parang madaling salita, itong customer prototype, which is ito, we need to return as a, parang technically may ipasok na sa kanya talaga. Okay, kung ano yung kinreate natin. No? So, ito yung another, parang additional, no? Syntax. So, customer dot prototype. Okay, ito ayun. Then, we need to add a keyword of constructor. Constructor is equal to yung customer mismo. So, yun yun. So, technically, by doing this, okay, line of code na inherit na natin yung meron si person. Okay, so, parang ito yung mga kailangan na syntax para ma-inherit mo yung prototype ni person. Okay, so let's try that, no? So, tingnan natin kung totoo nga. Okay, so first, we need to create customer. So, how to create a customer? Let's declare variable const. Pangalanan natin siya ng customer 1, no? So, instantiate natin or equal natin yung new instance of customer constructor. So, madaling salita, yung original na customer, meron siyang hinihingi na first name, last name, phone number, and membership. Alright, so let's say, lagay natin dito si Myla. So let's say Myla. Alright, so Myla. So second argument na daw is last name. Myla Mejia. So let's say Mejia. Alright, tama. Then, pangatlong parameter or argument is a phone number. So just add a dummy number. Alright, then, syempre kailangan niya ng membership. So let's say standard yung membership ni Mamayla. Standard. Right? So let's just add this. Semicolon, sa huling part. O ngayon, we can, let's say, ito yung in-input niya. So sa input field, no? This one is just a model, no? Kung ano yung mangyayari. Alright? So, let's say, console natin just for the sake of we wanted to see the result or yung data na kuha natin. No? Alright, so ang gawin natin, so si customer 1, i-console that log natin. Alright, so save. Check natin yung output. Alright, so technically, si customer, nagkaroon na siya ng, si Mamayla, nagkaroon na siya ng, yan, Mamayla, last name, tapos ito yung phone number niya, standard. Tapos, nagkaroon siya ng person, prototype. Alright, so constructor. Baby ka. Work si daddy. Okay. So, basically, nawala ko. Alright, so customer 1. So, technically, alam naman natin na kapag kinonsol natin customer 1 is, ibibigay niya sa atin kung ano yung pinasa natin sa kanya. Pero ang susubukan natin ngayon is kung gumana ba yung pag-inherit natin dun sa person greetings. So, check natin constructor natin, prototype, tingnan natin. So, constructor, greeting, kung napansin nyo, meron na siyang si iTeacher, not iTeacher din, but si Mamayla has a greeting method na. Okay, so nakalagay siya dito sa prototype. Okay, so ngayon kapag tinawag natin siya, dot greeting, so ito was indeed a method, kaya merong parenthesis. Pag sinave natin siya, so nagamit niya na rin yung hello there, Mahela Mejia. Okay, so that's the way of pag-inherit ng isang prototype from class to another class. So I hope that this one is nakatulong sa inyo, malinaw yung pagkaka-explain natin kasi this is the way para at least magamit niyo yung 4 pillars ni object-oriented programming and sobrang interesting niya na matutunan. Right? And technically, this one is just a lesson. No? Pero kapag implement na natin siya sa totoong project, that's the time na parang ma-appreciate nyo lahat ng mga nile-lesson natin. Alright? So with that, I'm going to cut this video recorded para sa susunod na lesson natin.